Okay, here we are with the secret name, which was revealed from this person pretending to be the god Ra, the real god of Egypt, and disguised as Re. And he left us a clue in his bragging of scarab tongue. Kepra at dawn, Ra at high noon, and Tum at eventide. Simple. There's the letter H like the twisted evil god, Kanum or Kem for burnt ones, and we now understand why. Compare December the 10th, 3474 BC at 8:08 a.m. Birth of Black Horse, death of Golden Horse at Saqqara, where this ritual is held in the Serapeum. And by the way, if you have any astrological programs like Sky Globe software or any astral program, you can key this date in looking east from Cairo at this date and time, and you will see the constellations themselves revealed. Kepra at dawn, Xepera with an X, the old way to write ch, which changed to KH. Shepra, Shefren. Okay, that's what the meaning of Kepra is. Because letters don't lie, humans do. And that's the wisdom of linear that our Father gave you people. Birth nativity is Nat, N-A-T. Birth nativity with evil is Nath, N-A-T-H. So you're hanging the nations, see? Ra at high noon. Between the horns of Isis equals Anel, A-N-E-L, equals risen and embedded god of evil. Anel, or angel, as you can see, is missing a letter. So too it is a fallen angel. Tum at evening, tumble at evening, or the fallen ones of earth. Tu equals you, from ta equals earth. Hatupta. Okay, very powerful, these words. Nathanel Hatupta, or Zathanel Hatupta, the secret name of altered Ra to Re like Jah to Yah. For in truth, men like me have a jaw and nards, or maynards, and females have a Yah, or clitoris, and labium, and hymen, and ovaries, and cervix, and all that yummy stuff. Then again, how does an it of 3250 BC create an earth and be greater than our eternal Father? With lies and provocations of broad-brimmed black hats of Hatupta. After all, those Egyptians did call their fathers it. No wonder. What would you call an hermaphrodite harlot? That's where they got that ahaha from. You know, the great laugh of darkness. Father did tell us about those aha gods in the Black Book of Unholies and Holies. It seems that this Kepra is Shefren. Ahaha. Then again, as you can see, the chef cooked Kem. How to slay a black dragon and raise the golden horse. That's where this tattoo comes from. Mark from the Father for aiding him to fall your bind of rotted minds. How to slay a black dragon and raise the golden horse. Sista equals secrets of Egypt's hidden earth. Hotep, Pharaoh, Aha. Hatpith equals Hataputa with you. You, Hatpith, equals upside down Big Dipper, empties the food and water of Jamin. There's a lot of other constellations up there that you people don't know about, and there's the main one that's hidden, that's above my head all the time. Up in the sky, go outside at night, look at the Big Dipper, look a little to the left, a little more, so you're kind of facing west. Now look straight up over your head, and look for the 3 stars, and there you'll see our royal crown up in your heavens. Truth, not fiction. Jah equals oldest father of Africa and Europe. Asia equals Yah equals condemned. Ayah equals acceptable for the purpose of male in Europe only. Jah is J is Jah is juice, never condemned. As I said, I have a Jah and Nards, they have Yahs. Those are some focal points for Zep Tepi. For when they placed you in Puta, then as you see today, they made harlots out of all of us in mind and flesh. Just turn on your radio, TV, listen to your news, their politics, all a bunch of whores. So here we are, within reach of that 8-letter name for Zetan, for 3 are missing, like the Trinity of Time and Dimensions, the forbidden name that Herodotus feared to mention, as they also did for the Bible. For this is why you know no names of pharaohs in the Black Second Book. but you know him as Satan or Leviathan or Lucifer, for Nephris was it as the Ptah pharaohs. Watch and learn from the mystic for our time. Hat-Ptah, H-T-P-T-H. What do you see that is mirrored? H-T-T-H. The Eths of Seths and Elizabeths. Hat of Ptah equals darkness of earth. That is why Anne is the true Queen of England. Okay, Hat of Ptah equals darkness of earth. Got it? Do you really understand? Like really? Do you really understand? Let's continue towards the forbidden name with your shields of Atlantis and flaming swords of Avala's true garden. For the black pillars of T have been reversed to white, as the nation's lords and lordesses also will become with bona fide of Tat or Toa or Verdade Athanatos. Truth, truth, truth. Tell all truth, and truth of ages is tribes of Atlanteans, the light of Orichalcum. Hap-Ptah equals 5 letters set up for change, for truly 5 is the number of change for a family is 4, see? Or the Black Horus, December the 10th, 3474 BC, replaces Golden Horus, Jessa the Pure, who was murdered by Snowfru, Zin of Haru and Meru, the hermaphrodite embodiment of the son of the Elder. 3 to make 8, the trap dimension like your computers. The eternal number to flip 9 to 6. 9 is father's number, for 1 was bothered by 8. 11 is father's true number, as also 10. Like our pillars, for eternal father is always the Lion King. So K is also the 11th letter, as H is the 8th. See? Life evolves from 0 to 10. 0 is the womb of our universe. 10 is our perfections along the path to reach AA equals father and mother. All we need is you. Hat-Ptah. P is prince or father. Pa, P-A, or seed, pod. Like Pata is the oldest name for father. Now let us condemn you all. We'll put the U in the A. We found the missing letters, the A's, which is father and mother. Now all we need is you. So there you have the name, Hat-Ptah. Wide black brimmed hat of harlotry. Puta or puta equals Latin equals whore. Or one of the worst words, not bitch or that C word, but this word is actually the worst of those words for you girls out there listening. And we know why, because women should never be looked upon as the root of all evil. Okay? Because that comes from the purpose of evil, which rotted your minds. Because women are beautiful, they make you, so shut up. What letters compose hooer? W equals woman, an upside down man. H equals harlot, hat, hate, or whatever words you wanted to derive from evil, like happiness. O equals ovary, Ra equals king. E equals Eve. Eve was raped and defiled and prostituted for her ovaries, and her brother was murdered by Helion's Cain and Abel, souls of no man. Joab and Boaz equals John Zah with 2 harlots of Ob. The greatest battle for us. Who would free the son of our eternal Father from this forbidden name? 5,480 years have passed since December the 10th, the true symbology of V, by the sage of the blue sash, Azor Min, and the flaming sword of Avala, which all you can see for yourself with your very own eyes of the 2 pillars of senses for our contentions, not contemptions. See? Just like there's a difference between cloth and linen, because cloth is cloth-he, and linen is the line and the straight. No longer is the crook bent over, but it is straight. Other secrets of the serpents, because serpents is a priest. See? Just look at it backwards, flip the letter, and there you have serpent in a funny way. As the serpents are marked in the chairs, the beautiful wooden chairs of a beautiful cathedral, the A, in France, by the Za idiots of Za and these assholes that are rotting your minds with money. For we can, it cannot. Atlantean King Paul J. Tixi Min 8489 Aja 4:37 p.m. 7/9/2007 Anno Dumin of Lions. Menesus, for it is written, Father Ajon guide us. I love you all to never fall. For